Good afternoon, friends. My fellow traders, my subscribers, my students, I greet to all. My name is Samuel Okoyeocha, analyzing the market from the land of the rising sun. Today is Saturday, the 10th day of May, 2025. This is the advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis. Elliott Wave is used to analyze whatever that can be traded with charts like this, be it currency, indices, commodity, cryptocurrency, or whatever. You can trade and analyze it with Elliott Wave. And my own is advanced method of Elliott Wave. The disclaimer is always there. What you see here is for educational purposes, not an advice to buy and sell. Trading involves risk. You can gain, you can lose. I gain, I also lose. But the difference is that when you have the required knowledge, you always gain big and lose small. Maybe out of 10 trades, you may get 6, you may get 7, you may get 8, and so on. But if out of 10 trades, you get only 2 or 3 and lose 7, excuse me, then you need to go training. Not a more that you will learn from me. I teach, I have mentorship program, I teach. If you like my style, you will see my contact at the bio of the video. Contact me. I'll add you to my student group. And also, this number is also our WhatsApp channel and on Telegram. You contact me. If you don't want to learn from me, learn from somebody else. Don't just waste your money trading without the required knowledge. You have to have the knowledge, the right mindset, money management, and other things to trade. So, having said that, let's dive into the business. As you have, if you have watched my video, you know that this movement have been predicted. So we are following the market by God's grace. We are almost all the time correct. So DSY is still dropping. We expect it to come to this virtual channel. Let me zoom it fast. So maybe towards 96, 95, or even 94. But before then, we should know that the price doesn't go straight to where. As you can see, the market uh, we always move in a, you can see lower, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, another lower high, which will end soon before maybe the last one will drop. So it always go like that. It doesn't go in a straight way. So going down to 4 hours, you can see our target. Our target is our target is 101.102. So this is the zone we target the price to go up before the selling continues. Though it may continue from here, but from my own view, it will go up again towards this zone before dropping. Okay, that's for DSY. USD card. I also expect it to go up to this zone 1.4, 1.40, 1.41. Meanwhile, USD card is somehow difficult to predict where it will end. We may get a move like this before going down. But the point I'm making is that don't sell yet. No, we know it is selling. It is selling. But it will correct something like this before selling again. So I don't know how it will end. But what is important that whenever it comes to the reversal zone, I always know that it have reversed. So meanwhile, you have to join my Telegram channel. I have a free Telegram channel where I share trade setups. I share the much I can, sometimes 2, 3, 4 in a week. So people are also making free money freely from my channel, not only mentorship. I have where I share free trade. So you can join. I would like to share this when the trade matures. I will share it. Okay, that's for USD card. USD chef. USD chef. It's quite easier to target than USD card. So this precise area 0.84, 0.855 is the area we are looking at, or maybe 0.8432 to 0.8506. So just maybe before Tuesday, Wednesday, the selling might mature. But for now, let's watch how it goes. Euro USD, the dropping is not yet over. At least I'm watching 1.16, 1.104 zone to know whether this buy setup will occur here. So for now, the selling is still ongoing or going on. Pounds USD, my target is here, but it didn't come to this target. Now, two things is involved. One, it will still come back. Oh, this thing. It will still come back before buying, or it will just go sideways and buy. Okay, Euro USD is clearer to trade than this. Meanwhile, when price goes above this line, maybe it will not come down again. It will begin to buy. So buying is the trend, bullish is the trend, selling is correction. Okay, AUD USD. AUD USD, I expected to have a deeper correction, but it seems not happening. It seems not happening, though everything looks that we may get double correction. So let's wait to know if it will drop to this zone. I would like to see it here before I buy. If I don't see it at this zone, I will not buy. Rather, I will have patience. When it goes above this zone, I will buy. Or when I see another trade setups based on 1 hour, then that time I can buy. Because this to me is just like three waves. A, B, C. It's three waves. And three waves is correction. Maybe we are getting another A, B, C, W, X, Y. Then it will sell again before it will buy. So I'm watching it on 1 hour time frame to know what is happening. Okay. So maybe this wave Y will drop once more. Okay. And maybe I will change the entire labeling. No time to do that now. What's important is that we are making profit. Labeling is not just labeling is to remind you the structure that is playing. Where the model lies is knowing when to buy and when to sell. New Zealand USD, the same thing. Yeah, again. New Zealand USD, slow internet. Sorry for the delay. Slow internet. That's Nigeria for you. I can't do otherwise. So we continue. New Zealand USD, we expect it to drop further before buying. or maybe it will come. If it keeps going up, maybe if you make a sharp move again, something like this, then forget about selling because it will not be with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so but if it goes a little somewhere, if it doesn't break this very high, then it will drop again. But if it breaks it with speed, then the correction is over. USJPY, let me show you 4 hours. Okay, let me show you daily. Well, daily is where we are. Our target on this one is 166, 167, 168, 169, even 170. So this is our target. This channel, 167.2 is our target. So when price comes to this zone, remember when this happened, I said this is our target. So it's been there for a long time. So that's where we target. And I will share set it up when it comes to that zone. Okay, that's for Euro JPY. The 4 hours we enable us to buy again. So once it drops, okay, let me show you 1 hour. Once we get a nice ABC, then it will make sense. We may continue buying from here. So when we get an ABC, then I will buy. But for now, it will continue to buy from here. If I don't get this ABC, when it goes above this zone, once it's 3.9, I will look for buy. For now, I want to see it to do ABC before I buy again. Let's go to USDJPY. USDJPY, the same situation. Last week, I was expecting the market to reverse around here and go down. But it's obvious it is trying to make it WXY. You can see ABC, that is WX, another ABC. So expect it to buy again from this zone. Maybe, let me go to 1 hour. It may drop further, it may not. It may drop further, it may not. The target is 144.7, 144.2, or 0.3. So, but it seems is going up. It may just go up a little, something like this, drop again before it will buy. Whichever one, no buy setup yet. Okay, unless you want to take risk, you can buy from here. This becomes stop loss. In case if you begin to do this, I don't encourage trading when stop loss is far. So I prefer it to be a kind of tight, but it has to be at a place where it will not easily hit. So here comes the money management. You need also to know money management because if stop loss is high, it means that your loss size will be small. Then if opportunity occurs, you can enter to open another order. The same pair is fine, but stop loss should not be far. That's my take. That's my philosophy. Past JPY, same situation, we're looking for it to sell after the buying is over. So to me, this is what I'm looking for. A sell that will, let me show you. For the sell to be dropped down to, let me remove this, down to 184, 182, or 185, 186. So down here is where I target. 186, 185, 184 is where the selling will end. That's from my analysis anyway. So let's do the chart again. This is 4-hour time frame, and the market seems to have completed a pattern. Okay, let's watch based on 1 hour to know what is really happening, whether we're expect to still go up or it will begin to go down when market opens. Sorry for the break. Is a internet connection. Poor internet. I'm not an internet provider, so not my fault. Bear with me. That's Nigeria for you. So pound JPY is making 5 waves on 1 hour time frame. As you can see, I labeled it with one A, B, C. Expanded flat wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Meanwhile, the wave 4 can make something like this. It can make a running flat or contracting flat before going up. So if it happens, don't be surprised if you see a drop before going up. So wave 5 is what you're waiting for. Then after that, the selling will continue. That's for pounds JPY. Gold. Gold have made an ABC correction. The wave C made an ending diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to me, this is wave 1. Let me just put a to me, this is wave 1, wave 2, then 3, 4, 5, somewhere up. Meanwhile, not a most that is become to this zone. Wave 2 can stop at anywhere. So bear that in mind. Wave 2 can stop at anywhere. So then, secondly, we may get a kind of double correction. Then this can be wave A, wave B, wave C. Then you see another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before they buy. So whichever when wave 2 finishes or wave B finishes, when we buy, we need to watch to know where to move our stop to break even, because we may get the double correction before they buy. Yeah, that's for gold. Silver. Silver is looking as it will surely drop. It looks as if it will surely drop. Okay. Remember, market can abandon any structure. Looking at silver, the only meaningful thing I can see here is this drop to make it a proper A, B, C. Remember, as I said earlier, any structure can be abandoned and market can keep going. So silver may just ignore what we are expecting, make a little move down, break this place, make correction, and continue going up. Whichever one, we are watching it and we will trade it. Platinum, let me do it for now. Oil is one of my favorites. Oil, you can see oil. We are looking for it to here is the minor reversal zone. So oil is this quarter I expect on oil. A little drop, this zone, then selling continues towards 50 or below 50 or near 50. So that's my take on oil. Secondly, oil, there is a possibility that oil is making WXY. In that case, oil will go much higher than we expect. Let me label it WXY. WXY. So if it's what oil is trying to do, then it means that that these 5 waves drop have been overtaken. Okay, but this like 5 waves, then the correction it will begin to sell again. Alternatively, we may get we may get we may get a triangle from here. That is A, B, C, D, E before the selling continues. So both of them are possible. Both are possible. Whichever one that is happening, we see it and we trade it. I think here we okay. Uh, let me just do something again. Okay, US 100 Nasdaq. Last week I said we are expecting to go a little higher. It is going higher. No need to waste time here. SP 500, the same thing. We said we expect to go higher before selling. It is going higher. I'm waiting for setup. US 30, the same thing. So I expect it to come to this zone before it will begin to sell. A little, a little drop up here before the big selling. So that's for indices. Another one, DAX, same thing is going up. Dow, small thing, it will enter the reversal zone, just like all that. So let's go to Bitcoin and we will conclude. Bitcoin is moving as as expected. It's moving as expected. So Bitcoin, my target remains 114. Now is 103,480 or thereabouts. So Bitcoin is going in accordance with our analysis. So once it comes to this 114, this is zone 114,480 to 119,300. So this is the zone. My target zone, remember, is from here, from 75 to this zone. So does it mean that when this zone completes, Bitcoin will begin to sell? The answer is yes. But what I cannot say is whether the sell will be a big one before buying again, or it will be a shallow one and begin to buy again. So who knows the one that will happen? I don't know. All I know that is here is my target. Meanwhile, my target might not be where it begins to sell. It may just come to this place. Sorry guys, today internet is dealing with me. It keeps logging off and coming back. So I've finished what I'm saying. Bitcoin may not just stop where my target is. It may just move a little. It may just show a little respect, maybe something like this, and go up again before selling. I don't know, but I know that there's somebody who bought around here, has made a lot of money, come to this place. That's for Bitcoin. And that'll be the end of our today's analysis. Thank you for watching, and God bless you all. I remain your friend, Samuel Okoyeocha, from the land of the rising sun. God bless you.